Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Selling with Corey, where we do these sit down chit chat videos. I tell you about my print on demand journey. You give me advice on what I can do to make things better, hopefully start making sales down below. And today we are going to talk about merch by Amazon. So feel like these are getting a little redundant. February from Merch by Amazon was just as uneventful as January. We made 0 sales in February on both mine and my husband's Merch by Amazon, which, like I said, seems to kind of be just like our thing at this point. But I did get all 25 of my slots filled since I did tier up last month. So I got all those filled. And as per usual, at the end of every month, we talk about what my plans are for the next month. And as per usual with Merch by Amazon, my plans for next month are to slowly rotate out the designs I have in this month and start uploading new designs for March. So yeah, I feel like these are getting super redundant. Like, I'm not making any sales still. I did tier up, obviously, the beginning of last month, which made that super exciting for me, but we're still not making sales. And I'm still not sure what I'm doing wrong about that. Now, I am super excited to see their new Create tool that they're slowly rolling out to creators. I am excited to see how that works. And then that kind of at that point eliminates Photoshop for me, unless obviously their stuff gets super, like, I know it's going to be like a beta type thing, like it's going to take time for them to perfect it. So unless it looks really, really bad when I put a design in from Canva without stretching it out the way it should, I'm kind of excited to really not need Photoshop at that point, to where I can just literally create from Canva, which I know I can do now with Pro. But I can just create from Canva and not have to worry about it being the right size, and literally upload it straight to Merch by Amazon from there. So I'm super excited about that. Super excited to see how that's going to go. Obviously, I'm such low tier, I will probably be one of the last people that gets it. So I really don't expect to see it anytime soon. But I am really excited for that to come out. But I feel like these weekly updates for Merch by Amazon just really seem to be super repetitive with everything. And I think that's, I don't know what's going on. I have started changing up my titles and my brand, I think is what it is, where basically I'm putting more keywords in those and trying to fill up as much of those characters as possible, so I'm not leaving any characters behind. Just try to get more keywords out there to get better in the search engine with Amazon. So we'll kind of see if that helps me out come April. Maybe that'll be the difference that gets me a few sales. We'll kind of see what happens. My husband still has not tiered up yet, but maybe his will tier up within the next month or so, because his did start like a month or two after mine. So we'll kind of see if that makes a difference. So really not much going on with Merch by Amazon. I feel like the end of the month is always the same for me, and what my plans are for the next month is always the same, where like I've made no sales and then I just swap designs out all month. And I'm really hoping at some point all of that will start to change. It's a little frustrating, and I do appreciate obviously all of the feedback I get, but I feel like I'm doing all the feedback without it really making a difference. I think the biggest problem I'm having right now is maybe trying to find keywords and trying to find trending niches without buying like a Merch by Amazon SEO. So I'm trying not to buy a Merch by Amazon SEO, but I'm starting to feel like I might not have a choice, which is really sad to say, quite honestly, because for the average person like me, it seems like a little too much. I don't know. Maybe I'm just, you know, maybe I'm just overthinking it. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. Maybe I'm trying too hard. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like it's a little too much for the average person who's just trying to get in to make some side money, to have to like go pay for SEOs and do a whole crap ton of this stuff just to either tier up or make sales. Maybe it's just me. I'm at some point in the future, I would like for this to obviously be a full-time gig. But right now, I'm just kind of looking at it as a nice little side gig for me to, make some money to help pay off some extra bills and help pay off some expenses. Just we'll see what happens. I really would like for it to be a full-time thing in the future, which is why if you've been paying attention to my Etsy updates, I work so hard on Etsy and I'm really putting like 100% of my time and effort. I'm still trying to obviously spend time with my children at night, but once they go to bed, like the rest of my night is just focusing on what I can do to either create more designs, make things better in Etsy, trying to do research into what I can do to start making sales on Merch by Amazon. And, it's turning from like a side hustle thing into like a small business owner just starting out thing. So, which it's not a big deal that it's turning into that. I just feel like it's a little bit kind of crazy that I have to pay all these monthly subscriptions in order to try to find something to make some sort of a sale on Merch by Amazon. That is just kind of crazy to me, at least. Maybe the average person thinks that's normal. I think it's a little crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. I'm starting to feel really, really, really crazy doing this at this point. So let me know. Maybe I'm crazy. Am I the crazy one? I could be. I feel like this video got a little away from me. But yes, so Merch by Amazon, still frustrating, still a dud, still not making any sales. And let's hope the fact that I'm changing up my brand and my titles and putting more keywords into that in March. I keep saying April. And March will make things a little bit better and a little bit easier. Let me know. I do appreciate all of the comments. I'm getting repetitive comments, like a lot of people saying do trends and holidays and evergreens. And I'm trying to do trends and I'm trying to stay away from holidays because they're so saturated. And I'm trying to do evergreens, and even trends are really saturated, and it's really hard to find what's trending because what might be trending in the moment might not be trending the day after it's trending. So I am trying to keep up with the trends, and I'm trying to stay away from holiday stuff because they are super saturated with everything right now. But yeah, either way, I really appreciate any help you can give me. It's still frustrating to kind of go through this process, but I'm pushing through and I'm keep going because I know a lot of people quit in the first year, and I'm trying to figure out what little thing I can do to make sales and make things better because I don't want to quit. I like to see things through. I like to at least say, hey, I gave this a try. I gave this a legitimate try and it didn't work. So I'm literally trying everything I can to make it work. Anyway, like I said, this video got a little away from me. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Hit the subscribe button down below if you want to follow me on my frustrating Merch by Amazon journey. Leave me a comment letting me know, obviously, anything I can do to make things better and hopefully make sales. Maybe you understand the struggle I've been through or I'm going through and you've been through the same thing. I am getting more into social media at this point, so hopefully that helps. We'll see how that works in the future. I hope you all enjoyed this video. And like I've said before, subscribe, like, comment, do all the things, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.